So last night I got it to authenticate, kinda. I didn't make the thread yet. I've been like moving slowly through, and when I did ray casting to the cube, I had like a weird error, and now my application doesn't launch whenever I launch it outside of Visual Studio. And the error was delta time was being multiplied by the little wobbly force in the AAB collision, and it makes all the cubes fly. So I thought it was part of the trace triangle code being buggy, but it wasn't. And I was like, I gotta use my intuition. I asked the AI, and obviously I knew I was going to get the wrong answer. So I fixed it by figuring it out. I was like, wait a minute. Isn't this physics code like run off of some AI BS? And like if delta time was freezing because of all those printfs, and it was freezing for about like 2.7 seconds. So I just told it return if delta time is greater than 1 second. Obviously I could have fixed it by coming out all the printfs, but my whole thing is like I need to go back to the multiplayer thing first, and really I need to figure out why the application just decided to just get a gnarly OS error. It seems that it has to do maybe with the mouse, because if I run the prior one without the assets, right when I move the mouse, it just crashes. Because I have a virtual mouse, so what it really does is it pretends to be a mouse, and I just send it the virtualized coordinates, my fake coordinates over, and that's where I'm drawing that mouse. That way I could use the mouse both for rotation of the camera and for selecting things on the screen. So usually games don't do that on purpose, and even software like Blender, like it gets really like frustrating when your mouse leaves the screen, and I need to fix that again. And then you're firing rays behind yourself, which you could actually make a decent thing, or like if you made another viewport. I just thought of that. That's actually a cool idea. Yeah, because all these like side features keep showing up, and it's like, and now I need to just create a separate thread to the packet. But I watched the talk today about like OSC or something QC packets, how they could have priority, and how they just use a bunch of tunnels through Google or Amazon to make the network next games go faster than they should, and go faster on the routers. So a little bit of progress there. And yeah, TCP dump, T-Shark on Linux.